just wanted to say, when you, for the registered speakers, to state your name for the record and address, and we do have a 5-minute rule. Thank you.
I'll try to speak quickly.
Yeah, thank you.
My name is Bettina Romberg. My address is 155 Mansell Street. I am a director at large for the Gun Owners Action League. I'm here to talk to you about individuals with licenses to carry firearms who have been restricted. The restriction policy of the Lowell Police is that unless you are law enforcement, you can only carry a firearm for defense if you are a business owner or have already been the victim of a violent crime. This is a huge injustice, and I will show why. In order to be issued a license, each individual has to go through a stringent set of checks, and there are many reasons why someone could be denied a license. These individuals are all issued licenses because there is no reason to deny them a license, yet they are restricted to target and hunting or sporting. In either case, they are not allowed to carry a concealed firearm for self-defense or the defense of their loved ones. These are the only people I wish to discuss. I don't want to discuss people with FID cards, people denied licenses, or absolutely those people who carry firearms without a license, because those are criminals. This is only about restricted individuals and should not be mixed with any other groups. I am a law-abiding resident with no criminal record or charges filed against me. In fact, when I first got my license, I didn't even have a speeding violation on the record. I have had my license to carry for 5 years, and there have been no incidents. If I am trusted with the ownership of a firearm for target practice, hunting, and home defense, meaning I own handguns, why do I have to be the victim of a violent crime in order to be allowed to carry a concealed firearm to defend myself and my loved ones? I have asked this question in a prior venue and have received no response. The only reason I am restricted is because I live in the city of Lowell. If I lived somewhere else, even just walking distance from where I live in Tewksbury, I could carry a firearm for defense. This isn't just arbitrary and capricious. This is discriminatory. People in Lowell are very angry about this, as you can see. I am not the only one who has been marginalized. There are people who have moved to Lowell from cities and towns where they have lived without incident with unrestricted licenses, yet when they move to Lowell, they are restricted. Nothing about this person changes except their address. There are former law enforcement officers from other cities and towns and other states that live here. They are restricted too. I have even come across one individual who was the victim of a violent crime. This person was assaulted and was told by the licensing officer that the crime was not violent enough. Why is there a standard definition of violent crime if it can be taken flexibly? There are many more cases, but the absolute worst, in my opinion, is how veterans are treated in this city. They go overseas and they fight for this country. They fight for us. They risk their lives for us. They come back and they want to exercise a right that they fought to protect, and they are not allowed to use it. Why do we have a VFW highway in this city, if that's how we honor our veterans? These are all people who have gone through stringent and strict background checks, through checks on their mental health, and are still considered ineligible. There are many reasons in Massachusetts law to deny someone a license, but all these individuals passed. There is no basis to deny them a license outright, and yet they are considered guilty before proven innocent. As I said, this is a discriminatory policy, and the City Council should exercise its responsibility to put a stop to this. I open the floor to questions if you may have some. And I have some information for the City Council.
I think we have a few more people
Okay.
registered to speak, so maybe we'll go through the
Sure.
roll call. Thank you.